Master, I made you a billboard for your game. I hope you enjoy it. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be something unlike anything I've ever done before. As you guys can see, I'm on Master's Twitter right now, and he tweeted, "Hey you!" I think he's talking about me. "Are you an artist? We need your fan art in Mad City. Reply with your masterpiece here using our template and hashtag Mad City. We'll pick our favorites and add them to the game. Good luck and have fun." Now, I'm no artist, but I still feel like I could add something to Mad City that it really needs. You know, it's something that's been missing for a really, really long time. I actually have no idea what my art is gonna be yet, but it's gonna be amazing and we're gonna do our best. So let's go ahead and pull up Photoshop here and let's get started. Alrighty, so he does have a template that I've gone ahead and downloaded. So we put this right here. I think we should be able to unlock this. Just a fair warning to everybody that is really good at Photoshop out there, I am not the best at Photoshop. Honestly, the first thing we need to come up with is, what are we promoting? What is our advertisement for? What if, because it's a billboard, what if we make a billboard that says, hey, PSA, which stands for Public Service Announcement if you didn't know. PSA, don't read billboards while driving. We'll have this fancy Roblox thing in the background. It's gonna be awesome. Hold on, you'll see what I mean in a sec. Let me go ahead and get started. Can I delete this layer, or just because there's nothing else there? Let's make a new layer and let's delete this your art here. Okay, so here's our blank layer. First thing I think we need to do is we need to start out with a pretty background. So let me go into Mad City and let's take a screenshot and let's get a really pretty, just Mad City background. Now what we're gonna have to figure out is where in Mad City is like a really good place for an awesome screenshot. Because I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna take the screenshot and then I'm gonna blur it kind of, so it doesn't have to be like the craziest scenery, because it's just for the background of the text. But I think that just actually having Mad City in the background, I think that it would make a ton of sense. Where is a good spot? Can I go to first person? Oh yeah, I can't go to first person in this game. So wherever we choose to take the screenshot, we gotta remember that we cannot go in first person to do it. We could actually include my helicopter. Do you guys like my helicopter, by the way? I have a really pretty, I think it's the mermaid skin. I love this skin so much. This is the new airport. We could include this in our advertisement. I think we should technically, shouldn't we include a road? Let me go see if we can find a good screenshot of a road. I think like right here would look good. And then I'm gonna turn my helicopter around like this. And then, oh, I think this would be perfect right here. So let me go ahead and do this. Oh no, we have to take the screenshot really fast because it auto adjusts the camera. You guys ready? And no! This might not be possible because it always readjusts the camera. I really want to just keep it right here. Don't readjust my camera. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yes, I think this is perfect. Okay, so let's start with the screenshot. Now let's bring this into Photoshop. So like I said, this is just going to be sort of like the background. So first thing we want to do is I want to just very quickly like take this little thingy out. Wait, what can I do? Oh, there we go. So take that thing out right there so we don't have the cursor in there. And then let's move the screen or the thing up a little bit. That I think will be okay. It can be in there a little bit because like I said, we're gonna blur it. Then let's go to filter, blur. Let's do the little bit of a field blur just so we get it super duper blurry. Do you guys think we went a little bit too much with the blur? Should we do less blur? I think we just do a little bit less blur. So let me go ahead and just take that knob down a bit. Yeah, just because I still want to see, like, you want to see it's a helicopter and you want to see that it's a road, and then we'll add the stuff back on too. All right, I think that looks great. So there is the background of our thing. Now we need to figure out the font in the text that we want to do. Because we want to do something like PSA. We want it to be very large. So it's like PSA, we need it to be like red letters too, because I think that's super important. Because it's like, this is a public service announcement. You all have to read this. I think I'm just gonna get the text in there and see how I want to do that first. And then we'll figure out like the coloring and all that. So PSA, do not read billboards while driving. I really hope people understand the joke in this. Oh my goodness, you know what would be a really good idea? Do they have a shape that's like, you know what? Oh yeah, this is perfect. Hold on, let me put this right here. Let's do this so it's like even. And then we'll have this kind of like in the background of everything. Not that far in the background. We'll have this. This does not need to be this color though. This should be, I don't know, make it white for now, I guess. We'll just make that white for right now, but just be like, PSA, do not read this billboard while you're driving. All right, and then we'll move the PSA just up here for right now. I think that'll be very good. And then we're gonna take another layer over here just so we can add a different shape. We'll add a rectangle. And I think we should kind of divide this a little bit. We'll see how this looks. You know, we'll we'll do this for now, and then we'll see how this ends up looking. But I think we should like divide this billboard into sections. That way it's a little bit more legible and it makes a little bit more sense. And we can kind of block out the text a little bit so it makes more sense as to what people are reading and they can read it a little bit better. I think we should put that on a different thing. So it's like, don't read. Should it be don't read this billboard while driving? Don't read this billboards. Don't read this billboard while driving. Maybe billboard should be on the bottom layer too, and then this one will be up here. So do not read this billboard while driving. And then we'll add another box underneath it that will be white in color, just so we can make it a little bit different. This is right about the time when you guys remember that I'm not much of an artist, so I am having a little bit of a creative block. Hold on. I think it's the font. We need to change this font ASAP. Ew, that one is an ugly font too. What about impact? I don't know, we'll leave it at that for now. So what else should we add text-wise? Let's do not read this billboard while driving. It may result in a crash. Do not read this billboard while driving. It may result in a crash. Hold on, instead of PSA, should we make this warning? Warning, do not read this billboard while driving. It may result in a crash. You know what I think we need too is I think we need a little bit of emphasis on the not. So it's like, do not read this billboard while driving. Oops, it says Amy. I didn't mean to put Amy. It may result in a crash, guys. So if your name is Amy, I'm very sorry. It may result in a crash. Why can't I type? There we go. It may result in a crash. And then should we also underline not? So it's like, do not. Wait, how do I do? Is it Control U? How do I underline? Yes, billboards is proper. All right, now is this the color we want? Is this square right here? Is this what we want? Hold on, let's fill this in. Let's make it, let's just try like different colors and we'll see if it's better. Oops, this is not the right layer. What is the opposite of red in the color spectrum? Is it green? Or is that just, am I just thinking that because of Christmas? I think I'm just thinking that because of Christmas. You know what, maybe this just is a circle instead. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and then we'll add another layer. And then instead of having that shape, let's just try like a circle. Where is a circle? Ellipse tool. That's right, I know how to Photoshop. Okay, wait, we can do this, We're gonna make this more of an oval, but then I wanna stretch the bottom of it. So I think if I rasterize it, and then I take this tool, and then, no, this tool right here, I only think if I do this, and then I do free transform, I think I could just drag that down. There we go. Now it's kind of like the shape of a guitar pick, but I think it looks a lot better. And here I go again with having the wrong letters and things. Warning. There we go. Don't worry, guys. I didn't put warring. It's warning. I've messed up with my text so many times in this. Is yellow good? Yellow definitely makes it so you can see the red a little bit better. I should have gone to Billboard making school. To be honest, I'm really liking how this is. I wonder if I could add a stroke to this. Like, oh no, because that would be really ugly because it's not that. Okay, never mind. I guess we could kind of make it so if we change this one actually, so instead of white, if we make it a greenish color, then it could be like grass and then the sky and then the sun, and that's kind of like our color scheme. Is there a sun shape in this actually? Hold on, let me see if there's a sun shape. Let me add a new layer here. Is there a sun? Ooh, there's kind of like a flower. What if I use this shape instead? Oh, that looks so good with this actually. Oh, that worked out perfectly. I didn't even mean to do that. But look, it's kind of like it's a sun. So warning, do not read this billboard while driving. It may result in a crash. Now, should we put a clip art of a car crashing or like car impact? So we could have this like in the corner somewhere so you know exactly what's gonna happen if you read this billboard. All right, to be honest, I really like this. I like the way it's laid out. I like how everything looks. The only thing I'm not too sure with is the colors of everything. What's a good color scheme? Okay guys, so I separated the two boxes with these black lines right here, and I think that kind of just makes them pop a little bit more. One thing I should do too is maybe, just maybe, if I add this to the warning as well. Oh yeah, I think that looks really good. We can make it a little bit bigger. That way it kind of makes that text pop as well. Now, should we add drop shadows to the text? We're getting super close to being done here. I just don't know if we should add drop shadows to the text or not. Let's try it and see. So let's add not an inner shadow. We want an drop shadow. Now, how does that look on the other text as well? Let me go ahead and just paste that. And never mind, we didn't want to paste it. No, see, I don't think that text needs it. I think that text is okay. So just a warning, do not read this billboard while driving. It may result in a crash. And then we got the sun up here. We got this color, and we got this down here. Honestly, I think this looks really good. I'm really excited about this. Let me go ahead and save this, and then we'll tweet it. And then if you guys see this in the game, then you'll know that we got accepted into the game. Alrighty, we're back on Taymaster's Twitter. Where was the tweet that he said we could do the billboard stuff? Oh, here it is. So we just need to tweet it at him, tell him that we made him art for his game, and then use the hashtag MadCity. So let me go ahead and put the picture in there. Hey, at Taymaster, I made you a billboard for your game. I hope you enjoy it. Now let me just click this and make sure we don't have any typos. Warning, do not read this billboard while driving. Driving, yes, it may result in a crash. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Honestly, I like our billboard so much. I think this turned out perfectly. And then we need to make sure we do hashtag MadCity. All right, and now we are just supposed to wait and see if it gets accepted into the game. I guess we'll know in the next couple of days if you guys see it in there. But thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of whatever. This isn't even an episode or anything. This is just a fun video I thought that I would come on and make because I knew I wanted to make a billboard for his game, so I figured I might as well include you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the billboard down in the comment section is what it's called. And if you guys see it in the game, let me know. I don't know if it's gonna go in the game or not. We'll see if he likes it or not. We'll see. But if it does, if you guys do see it in the game, take a screenshot of it and tweet it at me, and I would love to see it. I think it'd be fun. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.